I'm just gonna go ahead and look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking, so be prepared. Look, with that fucking cruise ship, I'm gonna tell you right now, I done lived through COVID. I swear to God, I'm never going back to that. That was the worst time ever in history that I had to deal with as a human in this fucking country. The way people walked around with stupid ass homemade, fucking breathing apparatuses and stupid 6 foot. I won't do it again. I won't. I'm at the point now, I'm sorry. If your family's on that boat, everything else, me personally, I say, make it an artificial reef. Sorry, I don't want to live through COVID again. I'm just saying what everybody's thinking. I'm saying, make that motherfucker an artificial reef. Let it go. I don't care. COVID done fucked me up so bad, I don't want to go back. And they will use this fucking shit as another COVID 2.0, and I'm not going back. I don't give a fuck. Send it down. Send it down. Let the fish have another home. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not living through COVID again. With this fucking guy in charge again, another virus, the way he's doing now, fucking gas prices already over $5. No, fuck no. Nope. I'll push the button. I'll push the button. I don't give a fuck. Send it. Send it the fuck down. I don't give a fuck.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawadah, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, Rakwakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to my Akim Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as a speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharallah. This book of Kawakab community with no lesson. Today's lesson, I'm going to go into this where, this is something that people are afraid of. I'm not really too worried about it. I understand. As a matter of fact, let's get that. There's two things I have to get because I just remembered. But first, let's get this so I don't forget, and then we'll get this. As the brother had in the video, 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And this is definitely a thing, because I don't know if you know. Obviously, yes, you should know. If you're watching this video, you're smart enough to know what's going on and all that stuff. I don't need to reiterate, but the expansion, the potential of the expansion of restrictions is definitely a possibility for us to see, where they say, well, we were able to do this and people accepted it. So let's just take it a step further and push the limits, push the boundaries to see how far we can make these citizens, not just, I was about to say Americans, but no, it's not just in America, it's everywhere. How far we can push them to just accept our thing and stuff like that. All right. And even then, when it comes to the whole cruise ship thing, I think it's incredibly funny how these people went on vacation and all that stuff, and just to get fucked over by I don't know what, because I don't know how it happened or where it came from and all that stuff, but apparently they went on this vacation on this cruise ship or whatever, and and then they basically got locked in. People are saying, oh, these people better not be brought back on shore. They better not be free. They better not this, that, and third, or whatever. When again, I don't even know if they got let go and all that stuff. I don't know the full details on it, but what I do know is that is definitely something that is, what's the word? Judgment from the Yahawadah ultimately. All right, and Yahawadah, we're going to see more and more prophecy pop up as a result of it. And let's just read this first. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Kingdom against kingdom, and there should be let's start at verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So Yahawashi said that there's gonna be things like wars that's gonna happen. Well, you're not supposed to be troubled. You're not supposed to be afraid of all the stuff that's happening, because you're supposed to understand that this is the signs of Yahawashi's return. Verse 7, for nation shall rise. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And that's what's going on here, where we're looking at all this stuff, and we shouldn't be worried. And one of the things about being worried is acknowledging that, okay, well, there's a killer virus or whatever, stuff like that, that's going around and spreading, and it could potentially reach me. But the thing is that you shouldn't be afraid of it, because Yahawadah is going to take care of you. Yahawadah is going to make it pass over you, just as Yahawadah made the plagues pass over the Israelites in Egypt. So if the Lord was able to take care of them, how much more is the Lord going to take care of you now as well, for your obedience to Yahawadah? So with that in mind, Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 2, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, so when we're hearing about all these different things, and the next thing is happening, new thing, and all this stuff is continuing to go, we're supposed to acknowledge, okay, this is judgment from Yahawadah. The Lord's gonna take care of us. We're gonna be fine. There's no need for us to worry or panic or anything like that, because Yahawadah is going to ultimately deliver us from any and all hardships, or any and all curses, plagues, and all that stuff, simply because we are servants to Yahawadah. But the thing is that this stuff is, again, biblical prophecy, and we're waiting for Yahawadah to, execute his judgment, execute his plan, execute everything to put things in its proper order. All right. So, Proverbs 29 verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And this is another thing where we're watching to see, just how Yahawadah is handling things. All right. Just how Yahawadah is handling things in the matter of Yahawadah is setting his plans in motion. All right, but in addition to that, we also acknowledge and we also see that how Esau is handling the situation, it's not in the best way. It's in some questionable ways, where you have people that are saying, like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? Why are we being put through this stuff? Or why are they not making sure that, okay, everything is definitively taken care of? All right. And, it's because of that inability to trust Esau Edom that people will end up dying the exact same way. Even then, you also have talks in the intentionality of Esau wanting to destroy his people, destroy us, destroy everyone. All right. So with that, let's continue on. Sirach chapter 10 verse 2, as a judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. So the thing here is that the people take after their leader, but in addition to that, that leader is also destroying his people. Okay, leading them astray, leading them to the ditch, leading them to self-destruction. Okay, and that's what we're seeing right now, where you guys have to deal with all this stuff. We don't have to, because we are protected. We are protected. So as a result of that, that's what these people are trying to push out. So these people are worried about, like, we have to deal with this stuff as regular citizens, and they don't. So they don't care about letting us die or leaving us to die. Okay. Now, did I read this? Oh yeah. Sirach chapter 4, verse 27, make not thyself an underling to a foolish man, neither accept the person of the mighty. And the thing here is where you're not supposed to be following after someone that's just some evil ass devil, all right, that just doesn't know how to properly lead, guide us, telling the people to say this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're not supposed to do, and all that stuff. But instead, they're content with, okay, well, let's leave these people to die. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Yahawashi, 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 double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, above the ball, and shalom.